Mike Owens here. They're joined by Diego Ferreira, who was victorious in a performance of the night winning effort against Mateusz Rebecki at UFC St. Louis. Diego, always great to sit down and chat. How are things with you today?
Yeah, doing great, Mike. So after come back, from the event, I spent one day at home, just checking out my business, checking everything, everything's in place, everything doing well. But my friend and one of my teammates and a friend, good student, coming to compete this week in Vegas. So we're here, enjoy Vegas for a bit, May 18th. So it's good to be around the UFC all the time too.
I love it. Well, first and foremost, best of luck to Victor this Saturday on his upcoming fight. I wish you the best of luck. But we've got to talk
Thank
about your
you.
massive win on Saturday night. How do you reflect and how are your emotions after such a big win?
Then it's good to prove people wrong, especially because the I received a lot of messages. Not gonna lie, I received a lot of messages about like how I gotta get beat up, why I'm doing this to myself. People started sending like a bunch of stuff, but and then you know, that's good because that feel me, to do what I did, inside the cage, and get the win is perfect for my career right now. With somebody so like so high level, and say wrong for Mateo because he was 10 years, almost half of my career. We're not losing, so it's a great win under my belt. It's a great win to fight somebody like that, so young and with all the strength to push me. So I was expecting that. I was expecting a great fight, and he put a great fight for me, and I'm glad it came with a victory, especially after the knocked me down, for the first round. But I came back strong and trying to put things together, and I'm glad to get out with a TKO from that night.
I love it. I love it. Have you had chance to watch the fight back yet?
Yeah, as soon as I got home, my family my family wanna watch with me. So as soon as I got home, I watched it. It's good because I like to see my mistakes, and I think like the little crash in the head together, with each other.
Hmm.
Me and Mattel, I think it took me to realize I cannot unfocus on myself just because I see, the crash in the head and I thought I was bleeding. I passed my hand on my face. I think it was in the first round. And as soon as I changed my stance, he kind of came right away with the left hand, right in the pipe. So I see the mistake. I see the what I need to fix, a little things that here and there. As I like to watch my fights for that, more than that reason. But yeah, the goal, the get my hand raised, see my hand raised, is a great feeling too. Not gonna lie that.
I feel like Diego in the pandemic, you got a little bit stuck in the apex as people will go, as we were seeing the pay-per-view shows and the fight night shows go back to these arenas. I was thinking, why is Diego stuck in the apex? He's one of the most entertaining fighters on the planet. How nice was it to perform back in front of fans? Because I do know that means a lot to you.
Oh man, for me, it was awesome. Just to have that feeling of the crowd. The crowd, screaming, booing, whatever they are doing. Have that noise with me. It inspired me. It got me like real hype up. Got me really like into the zone. So I love that. I was missing on that a lot. I told Sean Shelby I don't want to fight as I know a lot of people like to fight on the apex, like the little zone, like with not so much noise. But I feel for me, for myself, from my perspective, I think having the noise, it inspire get you like more motivated, get more you like to put a good show.
Mm.
So I think that's what I was missing a lot. I was trying to getting back to the crowd, getting back to what I do best. So I'm glad I put the first gear, and I took this for for the crowd, and man, it's amazing, and I'm not gonna lie, it was amazing feeling.
What do you plan to spend your 50K bonus on? Is there something you're going to buy? I think you've got kids, haven't you? Have they requested something? What is the plan for the 50 Gs?
First I want to go to Brazil. It's been like 6 years I don't go to Brazil, so think I think I take my kids on vacation now too. They really want to go to Brazil, especially because my younger ones, they didn't go yet, so they don't have
Mm,
culture shock yet. So I wanna spend my 50K now, and I wanna fix my gym. I wanna fix a couple things out of my business. Putting that to work too, because I don't wanna just spend it, but I wanna make some
mm,
money too. And I wanna help some people now need to be helped. Um, and putting that in my first priority for this 50K is gonna be trying to give it a chance to people like to reach the dreams, the dream to be fighter, to be competing. So I'm trying to help some people around, and having a little vacation. You have to, after all
mm.
this work, I need to give my kids and myself a little vacation. So I'm really I'm really looking for that.
It's three kids you've got, is that right?
Yeah, yeah, no, I have five.
Or
I have
five,
five. I
excuse
have
me.
yeah, I have
How
five.
what do they know what daddy does for work?
One, he's just wrestle,
Mm.
he's just working for a border patrol.
Mm.
He's the older one. He's
Oh,
22 right now. Yeah, and I have another one, 15 years old, just going to school, competing a lot. He loves jiu-jitsu, love competing in wrestling too. So they really into sports. Something on my growing up time I didn't have the
mm.
sport. So I'm trying to get my kids on that, like trying to guide them on that direction to the sport, so of the jiu-jitsu. Arthur, he's 7 years old. He's love music, love jiu-jitsu, love to watch my fights. Sometimes he got super nervous about that. And I have my little sunshine is Lucas. Is about 1 year and a half, and my princess. I just have my last one. It's my girl. Her name is Victoria. She's 7 months. So it's five kids and a blessing in my life. So I can't do anything, Then I wish they were here, but they stay home for this week. But next week I'll be back home, and I'm gonna see them very soon.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
You mentioned a couple of minutes ago about feeling like people had maybe written you off and getting some of these bad comments and this hate. And look, man, you lose a couple of fights to the best guys in the world, and I feel like everybody's opinion of you changed a little bit. And then coming off the Michael Johnson win and now this massive win on Saturday, how nice did it feel to prove the doubters wrong?
It's great, I feel great because I was having that anger, like really like, fuck, why people think I'm really that suck, or people think I'm gonna have my arm tied up by behind my back or
Mm,
what.
mm,
But I know what I'm capable of. I know it was some bumps on the roads. I've been fighting with the best in the world, so I'm not shine about my loss, because that's what make me get better.
mm,
Make me be a different fighter. Now you guys could see, I bring different tools into the game. I've been working a lot harder on my wrestling and my stand-ups, my defense, my attack. So I I I I see the people count on me because they don't see how much work I put on, but the reality, the people surround me see how much I work, see how much I'm dedicated. Work sometimes, like we wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, sometimes to work out, going to the gym, do my work, do what I have to do. and and be able to be a father, be able to be a coach. It's not easy,
Mm.
and especially be all that in one day. Uh, I see people always think, he's just another fighter. He's just trying to get there. But
Mm.
I'm the different fighter. I'm that type of fighter. I'm trying to look for my future, and I want to get to the one of most things I want to right now. The focus I having right now, because that people count on me, is getting to the belt. Getting there, just getting to get too close to that goal. Those people count on me is gonna make me more strong and make me getting more better, so I can reach that goal.
So when you look to the future and you look to your next fight, and I know we're not getting ahead of ourselves because you've just come off a victory, but is there a name or an opponent or a date that you would like next? Who kind of have you set your sights on?
The date I want to fight on fall, like September or something in fall. I want to recover first. Right now,
Mm.
I'm still kind of having a little bruise. I'm trying to make sure everything is right, but I want to fight as soon as I can. I told Sean Shelby I want to fight Bobby Green, but I just saw right now he fighting Pep Piplin.
Pimblett?
Piplin. Yeah, so good for him. I'm not mad about that. I just thought it was gonna be a good fight between me and him. If Dos Anjos not doing anything. I know he's from my country and everything. Like, all respect. He used to be a great champ. But I have my goal. Or Gamrock,
Mm.
Mateusz Gamrock, he beat me. I think it'll be good having the rematch with him. And those three fighters. I think it was gonna be a good. If not, anybody can jump in. I want to just just keep myself busy. Keep it like training, focus. Keep it that goal. I told myself in this year. I wanna stay busy as much as I can. I know I have a really short period of time right now. Like how you guys been seeing a lot of the guys comment about, like, I'm already 39. I know my time's coming. But I want to take the best role right now, the best choice on the fight, on my career. So I want to stay my this few last years busy as much as I can. If so Shelby can get me as soon as I can, I'll be glad to get back in there.
I love it. Last one from me, Diego, because I know you're a very busy
Mhm.
man out there in Vegas, but it's always interesting to speak with one of the top lightweights in the world when the lightweight title is
Thank
on
you.
is up for grabs in a couple of weeks. Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. How do you see this fight playing out at UFC 302?
I'm going. I like Poirier. Like, I fought him before. He was the man. Like, beat me. I didn't even tell what was doing there. But I'm going to Poirier just because the skill he has, the mentality of the champ he has. I think is gonna be, really massive for himself to get to the title. You know, I know Mavicek he's a tough dude. He's on his prime, but doesn't matter what. I'm still gonna go with Poirier just because I'm a big fan and I really like his style. And one day you never know. I may cruise past with him again. But I think I'm gonna go Poirier.
I love it. Well, truly, Diego, it was great to see you back in action on Saturday night and get that win.
Thank you,
We've been
Mike.
talking for so many years, and it was great to see you win and obviously get this post-fight interview. So, congratulations and enjoy the victory, and best of luck for Saturday night with Victor's fight.
Thank you, Mike. Have a good one, brother. Appreciate for your support and always be cheering for you too, my brother.